The Christian Democratic Union of Germany was an East German political party founded in 1945. It was part of the National Front with the Socialist, Unity Party of Germany and a Bloc Party until 1989. It contested the free elections in 1990 as an arm of the West German Christian Democratic Union, into which it merged after German reunification later that same year. Party politics. The CDU was originally very similar to its West German counterpart. Like the West German CDU, its support came mostly from devout middle-class Christians. However, it was a little more left-leaning than the West German CDU. Its first chairman was Andreas Hermes, who had been a prominent member of the Centre Party during the Weimar Republic and a three-time minister. He fled to the West in 1946 and was replaced by Jacob Kaiser, another former Centre Party member. Kaiser had been a prominent member of the Centre's left wing, and favored nationalization of heavy industries and a land distribution program suggested by the Communists. However, his criticism of the Communists resulted in him being pushed out in 1947 in favor of the more pliant Otto Nuschke, a former member of the German Democratic Party. Nuschke and his supporters gradually pushed out those CDU members who were not willing to do the Communists' bidding. This culminated at the Sixth Party Congress in 1952, at which it formally transformed itself into a loyal partner of the Communists. At this gathering, it declared itself a socialist party without any limitations, in accordance with the new line of Christian realism. In the 22 Theses on Christian Realism, the CDU committed itself to the socialist reorganization of society, emphasizing the exemplary realization of Karl Marx's teaching on building a new, better social order in the USSR. It was declared that socialism offered at the time the best opportunity for the realization of Christ's demands and for exercising the practical Christianity. The program also asserted the CDU's support for the working class's leading role in establishing socialism, a development which the party regarded from its Sixth Congress on as historically necessary and consistent. Its deputies, like all other East German parties, consistently voted for the government proposals in the Volkskammer. The only exception was the March 9, 1972 vote on the abortion law, when there were 14 nays and 8 absentees among the CDU deputies. After Nuschke's death, August Bach, another former DDP member, led the party for the remainder of the 1950s. In 1966, longtime General Secretary Gerald Gotting was elected chairman. Gotting, who was chairman of the Volkskammer from 1969 to 1976, carried on and elaborated the pro-government line. Gotting remained chairman and an said ally until Erich Honecker was deposed in favor of Egon Krenz in October 1989. On the 2nd of November 1989, Gotting was deposed by inner-party reformers. In December 1989, Lothar de Maizière, the lawyer and deputy chairman of the Evangelical Church Synod of East Germany, was elected chairman. For that point on, the party deposed its former top figures, and became the strongest proponent of speedy reunification with West Germany. In March 1990, the CDU became the main element of the Alliance for Germany, a center-right coalition. It won the first free general elections and became the biggest party in the People's Chamber. In April, de Maizière became Prime Minister of the GDR, heading a grand coalition that immediately set about reuniting the country with the West. In August 1990, the Democratic Awakening, a minor member of the governing coalition, merged into the East German CDU. The merger brought Democratic Awakening spokeswoman and future Chancellor of Germany Angela Merkel into the party. In October 1990, the East German CDU merged into the West German CDU newspaper. The official newspaper of the party was Neue Zeit, published by Union Verlag. International relations. The CDU maintained close relations with other Christian democratic parties in the Soviet bloc. Relations with the Progressive Catholic Pax Association in Poland and the Czechoslovak People's Party were especially close. There were some contacts with individual members of Christian democracy, the Belgian Christian People's Party and the Christian Social Party and the Dutch Christian Democratic Appeal. Despite the fact that the East German CDU and its West German counterpart were often at odds with each other, they maintained official relations. The East German Christian Democrats had close relations with the Russian Orthodox Church. Chairman, General Secretaries, East German CDU politicians: Sabine Bergmann-Pohl, Emil Fuchs, Karl Grobel, Hubertus Guska, Ernst Lemmer, Angela Merkel, Herbert Schirmer, Max Seferin, Luitpold Steidl, Heinrich Toplianz, Heinz Winkler.